With the hip mobilizations, we want to use the lacrosse ball to get into the front, the side and the back of the hip. This is a really great way of releasing any sorts of tension and allowing you to get deeper into your mobility movements after this. So the first area you want to get into is the glute, and from here you just want to get the fleshy part, not on the actual bone, and just allow that leg to fall out to the side. And what you're looking for is, in your outlined recommended time in your program, you're just going to spend time on trigger points. So an area that feels pretty uncomfortable, and you're just going to stay there until you feel the intensity subside, and then you can move on to the next part. And it's definitely quite easy to find these here. And then from there, you can cross the leg here as well. That might give you even more intensity, which I'm definitely feeling now. And then from here, after the outline time, I'm going to move onto the side of the hip, okay? And you can put your leg behind or in front, whatever feels better for you. So this, there's no right or wrong way of doing this. It's really just looking at how you can get into positions that are going to really help open up that hip, okay? And there's going to be a lot of tension through here. That's completely normal. Now you're going to move into the front of the hip flexor, which can be tricky. I'm going to show you this hip just because of the camera angle. And we're going to get that into the front of the hip flexor. You'll see some really ropey, tendons and ligaments there. And you want to just spend time really just finding that area. And this one can take a bit of time to figure out, but you just want to play around with that for the outlined period of time in your program. And that is the hip mobilization.